All right, making a last minute video. My bad for waiting until the very end there. But this is kind of for documentational purposes. I wanted to make sure that I got this in. We got the New England Patriots, 6.5 point favorites over the 6.5 point underdogs, right? So plus 6.5 going up against the New York Jets. Shout out to all my 15 viewers that watched my video last week. That was more than I was expecting, but all you guys got to see me get it right when I predicted that Hurts would be getting hurt, his feelings be getting hurt by Matt Ryan and by Kirk Cousins looking like Matt Ryan the last minute of the game. Wasn't that beautiful to watch, right? Kirk Cousins sucking an egg all day long, and then for the last 30 seconds of the game gets a shine on looking like Matt Ryan with the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, how can you watch that shit and not tell that the NFL is scripted, right? I mean, Kirk Cousins sucks all day. The freaking Eagles looking unstoppable, and then at the end, Kirk Cousins and the Falcons getting their shine on. I'm gonna show you how to get your shine on, right? That's what Kirk Cousins was singing. So, anyways, but I called it. I said it. Yep. Put some money on the money line. Put some money on the points, right? Put them on a teaser, and hopefully you put them on a teaser with the Patriots, right? Because just as a rule of thumb, you can never go wrong fading the Jets in the NFL. I mean, yeah, okay, great. They got fucking Aaron Rodgers, whoop-de-doo, right? They spent a bunch of money hiring new receivers and new people, and they got the old defensive coach from the 49ers who had one of the best defenses in the NFL, supposedly, right? Whoop-de-doo, they're still the Jets. When they were bought in the early 2000s, they were the second or third most paid for team ever in NFL history, and that didn't stop them from being the Jets. Okay, I'm not saying for sure that the Jets are gonna lose this game, because they might want to push a little bit of narrative and get some more money from people later on by making the Jets actually look like they're gonna be a decent team this year and string some people along, right? But this is the way I look at it, okay? First, you got to look at it, right? The NFL is scripted. Without a doubt, the NFL is scripted, right? Aaron Rodgers lost his endorsements with State Farm whenever he got caught not taking his COVID-19 vaccine like a good little boy. And he pissed off his corporate overlords by refusing a shot to a virus that has a 99.98 survival rate or some shit, right? And so that doesn't fit with their narrative, and his punishment was not just getting dropped from State Farm, but he no longer got to be part of the great Green Bay Packers, one of America's favorite teams. Now he gets to go suck on a fucking egg in New York with the New York Jets. And outside of a small area of New York, nobody gives a fuck about the Jets. Nobody believes in the Jets. Nobody's gonna bet on the Jets, even with Aaron Rodgers. Maybe, I don't know. There's some Aaron Rodgers fans that are clinging on to hope, right? To think like, he's like still gonna get out there and get his shine on, right? And they spent a lot of money on receivers and shit. But with that's one, all right. Aaron Rodgers didn't participate with the COVID-19 vaccine like he was supposed to. He got caught cheating on it. He got dropped from State Farm. He got sent to the Jets. The Jets got the defensive lineman coach from the 49ers, right? He looks like a fucking skinhead. And then let's look at the other side, right? Obviously he's not a skinhead, or he wouldn't be allowed to coach in the NFL, right? But he looks like a skinhead, right? Okay. So now let's look at the other side of it. We got the New England Patriots, right? And they're checking all the boxes, all right? New diverse coach, check. New diverse quarterback, check. All right, CEO likes to give Goodell hand jobs, check, right? Kraft's the CEO. He's in good standings, right? And outside of New England, there's still New England Patriots fans out there too, right? But it could be a trap game, right? New England beat Cincinnati. They made New England look like they were good, right? So maybe people are going to think, oh yeah, they'll beat the Jets too, or they'll cover, right? 6.5 is kind of a big number. It's kind of like a tricky number, right? They're like, why are they throwing the 6.5 at us? It's almost a touchdown, right? So, I mean, what I would do, I'd buy half a point, put them up to 7, right? And I'd put some money on that. If you got them on a teaser already with the Falcons, that's good. Hopefully they'll cover. I mean, you're talking about 13.5 points. And then another thing, like I was saying last week, is it's a primetime game. When it's a primetime game, you know, it's more likely to keep it close because they got to keep those ratings up because the advertisements, right? The people are watching the advertisements. So with that being said, I'm not going balls deep on this game by any means at all. Now, I'm going to sprinkle some money on the money line. I'm going to dab a little because I'm a degenerate gambler, and it's the only fucking game that I have to gamble on Thursday night, right? Like everybody else. It's not like on a Sunday where you can pick and choose. If you want to be a degenerate gambler today and piss away your money, then you only got one game to do it on, right? And that's this game, right? And so they know that, so they could just completely stomp on your teasers. But I think more people are likely to put the Jets on a teaser and say all they got to do is cover. So if anybody runs away with it, I think it's going to be the Patriots, right? But like I said, I'm not going balls deep on this game. If they get up a couple touchdowns, then I might go ahead and put some more money. If the Jets get up a couple touchdowns, I might put some more money on the Patriots. But I'm definitely taking the Patriots +7. I'm buying the points, and I'm also putting some more money on the money line. Let's go.